Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to identify a rogue DHCP server in your network. So a rogue DHCP server is a DHCP server that is not under your control. So this could be a router that a client used or a user may use to plug onto your network. And the issue with this is that if you have another DHCP server on your network, it can conflict with your configuration. It can mess up your entire network and cause it to go down. So I'm going to show you how to identify these type of DHCP server, which we refer to as rogue DHCP servers. So we're going to go to IP DHCP server, and we're going to go to alerts, and we're going to create an alert. So this alert will show us the DHCP server, or notify us when there's a rogue DHCP server in our network. So what we need is the interface in which the DHCP server is running on. So we need to go back to DHCP, the DHCP tab, and currently my DHCP server is using the bridge as its interface. So if we go to the bridge, my bridge contains all these ports that are associated with it. But if in your setup you're just using a single interface, then you would have to choose that interface from this list. But because I'm using the bridge as my main interface for my DHCP server, then I'll choose the bridge. For valid servers now, in this field you need to enter the MAC address of your DHCP server. And the MAC address is really the interface MAC address. So if I go to my bridge, double click on it, this is the MAC address of my interface. So I'm going to just copy and paste it in this field. And the alert timeout is the duration in which it will keep the alert active. So whenever a rogue DHCP server is identified, it will put the MAC address in this field to let you know that it has found one. And in the on alert field, this is where you can enter a script that will execute whenever this event occurs. So I'm going to use my email script. I have an email script. This will send me an email whenever a rogue DHCP server is identified in my network. So what this does is that it gets the system information, as in the identity of the router. So it will display the name of the router, and then it will say rogue DHCP server identified. And then it will give me the time when this event occurred. So I'm going to apply. Okay. Also, I'm going to open the logs because it should write a log event by default. So I don't need to put any script to write the log, because this feature actually writes a log by itself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to enable some additional fields. So I'm going to enable the server. I'm going to enable all the fields. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to plug a DHCP server in port 3. If you are not a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. And then click on the notification bell to get notified when new videos are released. Thank you for your support. Alright, so I've just plugged a DHCP server there, and right away I got a critical error message to say that DHCP alert on bridge discovered unknown DHCP server, and it gives me the MAC address of that server and also the IP address of the DHCP server. So you can use this information now to do your research and track down the rogue DHCP server. The script that I have here should send me an email. So I'm going to go over to my mailbox to see if an email was sent. So now I've just got an email, and as based on what was entered in the script, it tells me that a rogue DHCP server was identified, and it actually used the time when it was identified. So this is how you'd go about identifying rogue DHCP servers in your network. I can tell you it's very useful because some of the users will accidentally plug some other device on your network and cause all sorts of problems. So you can use this to identify those servers, those DHCP servers on your network. That's it for this tutorial. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please remember to do so. So thanks for watching.